You're listening to User Media. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. At the Cliff House, Steffi asks Finn what he's thinking about. He says he's realizing that there's a lot he hasn't dealt with involving his parents' split. It all happened so quickly. Steffi asks if he thinks there's a chance they could get back together. She points out her father wasn't always faithful, and it worked out for her parents. Finn doesn't think his mom will be able to trust his dad again. In Leigh's office, she hisses at Jack to stop gaslighting her. Both of you, I'm not an idiot. Jack tells her that what she's insinuating never happened. Leigh asks if he has no shame. For once in his life, he should tell the truth. Are you Luna's father? Jack and Poppy deny it. But Leigh doesn't believe either one of them. She declares that Jack had another love child with one of his mistresses. Only this time it was her sister. At Bill's place, Luna lurks as Liam complains to this father that he's not acting like himself. He rants about him locking the door and isolating himself in the mansion. It's very Howard Hughes. Bill scoffs at this, but Liam pleads with him to talk to him. Am I right? Does this go back to what happened with Poppy and Luna? Liam isn't trying to be nosy. Bill thinks he is being nosy, but admits that Will was there asking the same questions. Luna, lurking, smiles. Liam says his brother is intuitive and knows something is going on. Bill says they don't need to worry about him, but he appreciates how much his boys care about him. He doesn't take it for granted. Liam persists, so, am I right? He lost something that he thought was his. That's Luna. Is it about Luna? He reminds his dad that she played him and made him think he had a daughter. Bill is trying to move past that negative thinking. Liam scoffs at the term negative thinking, considering Luna murdered 2 people, abducted Steffi, and tried to frame her mother. It's a good thing she's in jail. Liam can still see the scars on his father's face. Bill shrugs, maybe. I don't know. Liam says he had her living there. He can still feel Luna's energy in the living room. Bill gruffly says he has everything under control. Liam urges his dad to go visit Luna at the prison for closure. In Leigh's office, Jack tells his ex-wife that nothing happened between Poppy and him. Poppy denies it as well. Leigh isn't buying it. Jack insists this is a line he wouldn't cross. Leigh recalls that she was working 24-hour shifts when Poppy showed up. Suddenly, they were home alone together with Finn every night. Jack reminds her he was slammed at work too. Leigh accuses Poppy of helping herself to her husband. Jack tells her she sounds crazy. Leigh tells him he can deny it all he wants. Today, we are going to know the truth. At the Cliff House, Finn tells Steffi that his father made a huge mistake. It's difficult to look him in the eyes knowing how much sorrow he's given his mother. His heart goes out to her as she learns about Sheila. Steffi wonders if he believes Jack betrayed Leigh with other women. Finn has realized that with his father, anything is possible. I do not have an answer. I hope not. But on the other hand, would it surprise me if my father cheated on my mother with someone else? No. At Bill's place, Liam knows his dad isn't a big fan of bearing his feelings, but he knows he wanted a daughter and Luna misled him by switching the paternity test. Then she burned him and killed her real father. Bill doesn't want to rehash this. Liam suggests seeing Luna in prison would bring him some closure. Bill thanks him for making the fuss, but I'm good. I promise. He tells Liam he has work to do. Luna scurries off as Liam heads to the door. He asks his dad to lock the door behind him. You never know what crazies are around. Bill locks the door and then tells Luna that was a close call. He doesn't like hiding things from his kids. Luna admits it made her a little sad to hear Liam talk about her. Bill restates that she tricked him and Tom is her father. In Leigh's office, Jack tells his ex-wife when she called him over there. He hoped she was softening and missing him. Leigh thinks he's sounding guilty. Jack says she's sounding crazy. Poppy throws her hands up. Jack is not Luna's father. Jack insists they've never done more than hug. Leigh doesn't care what either of them say. They're going to find out the truth whether they like it or not. With that, she snaps on a pair of rubber gloves. Luna informs Bill that what she did bothers her every moment of the day. She keeps rehearsing it in her thoughts, like if she were watching a movie. It's not her, but someone else. She doesn't even recognize this monster. She accepts full responsibility. Bill believes her early trauma played a significant role. Luna wished to feel safe and protected, but she can't understand why she felt compelled to injure so many others. She wishes she could take it back. Bill hopes that is how she truly feels. Luna insists she does. Bill tells her he notices a difference in her. Luna expresses how his kindness makes her wish he was her father even more. In Lay's office, Jack tells his ex-wife he's leaving now. She grabs his arm. Not so fast. She can't wait anymore. Sit down, Jack. We're going to get to the bottom of this once and for all. She orders him to sit in the chair and roll up his sleeve. He says, "This is ridiculous." She pinches him twice and takes his blood. Poppy protests that she's got this all wrong. Lay holds up Luna's blood and says she deserves to know who her father is more than anyone. She's doing a paternity test, and soon she will know if Jack is Luna's real father. Poppy looks freaked out. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my YSR Media to our channel and stay with us.